when we get a chance. A long pass to Shifley at center. Catching up and bringing it into the zone is the hot Nikolai Ehlers. Look at that maneuver. Ehlers, Mulardy shot. Oh, that was destined for the highlight reel, and that gone in. Is he playing with a ton of confidence right now? Adam Lowry, Appleton shot. That's deflected off the defenseman Zaitsev. He got it back. Dylan fires, tip in front as Niederreiter went stumbling and falling into the net. Mrazek pinning him in there. Sixth goal of the season. Johnson Fialbi in flight. Snapshot. Mrazek is able to snare that one. He'll have a face-off to his right. That drop. Dylan DeMello. He's slowly trying to get up, but unable to yet. And just now is hobbling. Here's Lowry with a shot. No rebound. 17-1. That's 14-5-2 at home with speed. Ehlers shoots it off the rush. Now a nice move by Morrissey, one we've seen many times. He'll continue on with it. Morrissey behind the net, sets it up, and that was a dangerous puck toward the front of the goal. Greg Button spoke highly of him in our pregame show. Carried into the zone. There's a shot for Brossoit to deal with. Gutman took it.
Do that shift in and shift out that leads to consistency. Good shift. We just haven't seen very many of those so far.
Now Kurashev with it. He'll set it up. Pitlick shot. Stopped by Brossoit. Pitlick got it back. Immediately moved it to the point. That shot off the shin pads of Appleton. The race is on. Tenorti there for Chicago. Appleton trying to secure it, but Tenorti with a good play at the last moment to play it a little bit further back. Appleton shovels it. Pionk took the feed. Mason Appleton directed it toward the crowd. Niederreiter tied up there by Murphy. Makes its way to Dickinson. Megna. Good feed, cross ice. Fought off there by Brossoit. Caught him up high, but appears to be okay. Now Shifley. Three Jets are on the move. Good pass through for Mulardy. Will he get it back? Yes, he got the shot away, and a good save by Mrazek.
Big shoulder save from Brossoit, who springs this 3-on-2. The D-man Schmidt on the give and go with
Nikolai Ehlers floated it ahead, and a break for Mulardy. If he can get in alone, he will. Mulardy stopped by Mrazek with the glove.
Who just runs out of territory, tries to get out that up and over. Mrazek can't do it, so he gets another opportunity in.
Two men went after Shifley that time. Back to the blue line. DeMello, Morrissey. Head up all the way. Gave it back to Dylan DeMello with a shot. Mrazek stopped it with a bit of a crowd to deal with. And now the Blackhawks with Donato. Kachuk stops. Morrissey in a fight for the puck with Donato. Watch out, turnover. And Brossoit with a fine save. He's sprawling, and that's chipped wide of the goal by Kachuk. That's for the giveaway in their own zone, but no harm done. And now Ehlers back the other way. Ehlers to Mark Shifley. Waits. Pull the trigger. He'll move it back to Neil Pionk. Ehlers in front. And that bounces to the corners. The Jets pick it up a little bit now.
That led to the chance shorthanded.
Dickinson, former first rounder. There's Blackwell now, and Dickinson is with him. Blackwell looking for the rebound play towards Dickinson, who falls to the Jets. As he broke that up expertly, and he'll start it away to Ehlers. They keep it onside. He dashes into the zone. The Jets have not been sharp handling the puck, managing the puck in this power play. Morrissey to Ehlers. Snapshot and flagged down by Mrazek. Zach Sanford protecting it nicely. Down to the goal line. Again drops the shoulder of Morrissey. Steers it back. Shot by Megna, tipped in front and stopped by Brossoit. And Reichel unable to do anything with it. They can't clear. Gutman kept it in. Reichel left it. Murphy steps up. Connor Murphy scores! It looked like Brossoit may have been screened. Murphy's second of the season gives the Blackhawks the game's first goal.
The Chicago Blackhawks have scored first in all three contests. This is a defensive-minded defenseman. Connor Murray, look at Murphy, pardon me, he just occupies space where the puck came from, like a little give and go on high ice, and look at that, shoot through traffic, no flinch whatsoever from Brossoit. Dan, you said it, I think you're right. It may have changed direction on route.
Still see the mouse on his cheek from when he got struck a couple of weeks ago by a puck. There's a shot on goal. Korchinski took it, Brossoit left no rebound. Vlasic right over the Jets logo. They come into the zone, get the sixth attacker on. It's Dickinson on the ice. That shot by Kachuk. Blocker save by Brossoit. Reichel. Kurashev. Gutman gave it back to him. Centering pass. All the way to the boards. And Pitlick. Philip Kurashev. Zaitsev backing up. Fires it. Follow has Korchinski coming. That's a shot, stick save by Brossoit. That goes way up and over the glass. A little bit of work to do here tonight. Blackwell took the pass. Fired it on goal, and Brossoit schedule or a busy segment at one point or another as Niederreiter sent it out, blocked it away, picked up by Appleton. He shot it Mrazek deep in his net, a bouncing puck. Taken away by Blackwell, and he'll continue on. Blackwell quickly through center, cuts to his forehand. Nice move with the backhand. He went end to end and almost finished that off.
Liberally getting in the way of Iafallo. No call on that one. He was in the blue paint, so could argue that one. And Blackwell.
Perfetti to Nemesnikov. Niederreiter in front. Cole Perfetti looking to make the pass. Loose in front. Niederreiter. That is blocked. Here's Schmidt, picks it up, takes a look, shoots it, put it over the net. Mrazek trying to get a hold of his stick. The 4 of the evening, and a little high roll there from Nemesnikov. Perfetti, who pays the price, but he takes it to the paint, and there's that chaos, a chance, and then that second. And he gives it to Nemesnikov. He gave it back. He walks out for Perfetti in the goal mouth. Pionk kick and a piece, and it's cleared. Wow, what a drive to the net is the net from Schmidt. It doesn't. They play on. Perfetti for the second time. The Jets back the other way. Tony Nato to Morgan Barron. Shoots. Stopped by Mrazek. And that skips over the glass. It's the template, isn't it, where you just have to accept, okay, nothing's really working, so let's just... Feeds it up on the wing. Iafallo waiting. Now bounced to the head. Perfetti takes that in stride, driving the net. Nemesnikov! Stopped by Mrazek. His best of the game. Well, you were starting to wonder what it was going to take to be that mad. Lowry. Now DeMello fires, and he whipped it wide. Morrissey right on that puck. Josh Morrissey out near the blue line now. Turned it back. Lowry bracing for the check. He accepted it. Centering pass. Maloney scored! There it is. Gabriel Maloney has tied this game at 1. Blocker saves seconds later. Josh Morrissey up in the play as he plucks that puck and returns it back down to Lowry. A little duet out of the corner to Velarde. Net front is Velarde's able to solve Mrazek finally on the 27th shot of this game. Chipped out by Kurashev. Now Pionk for Dillon. Redirected nicely. It's on the stick of Nikolai Ehlers. And he comes. Ehlers shoots it. Scores! Have their first lead. I think that tells you why his nickname is Fly. He's got a vapor trail behind him. Nikolai Ehlers now with at least 10 shot attempts on the night. The Jets were dry until 3.5 minutes remaining in this one. Velarde equals the score, and Nikolai Ehlers, that look on his face says it all off the rush. Another centering pass is denied. Pidlick, right though, they're going to run out of time, and the Jets have